Time to look at BTS albums. That sounded really, what do you call it? Evil? Okay, let me grab the link from here. We're gonna put it on Twitter so people will watch it. It looks like it's working. Yay. Yay. I'm very excited to do this. I'm probably unreasonably excited to do this. So I got all of them finally, and I haven't opened this one, this one, this one, or this one. Those are all brand new. The last 5 that I needed, so that is very exciting. I'm also streaming from my phone because I'm a hooligan which doesn't have proper streaming devices. It kind of makes sense because I'm also small and not a video person. But I thought this would be fun. To kind of like, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end up looking through all of them, like in chronological order. So we'll start with Too Cool for School, and do Or Are You Late Too, School Love Affair, Dark and Wild, and so on and so forth. I think it just might be kind of cool to like see like how things have changed over time. I don't know. I'm a real big fan of weird stuff like that. So, yeah. Also, if you hear talking in the background, that is my father, who is very stressed out all the time. um, okay. I guess we'll start now then. Oh, my computer isn't working. Hold on. Hold on. Can I like... Yeah, hold Okay, hold on. I was gonna use my computer to look at live stream comments, but it abruptly died. So give me like 2 seconds. And then once that gets started, I will start doing all of the friends. All of them. How many of them are there total? There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 24. 24 albums, 24 photo books. Hello. Oh! I can see comments on this thing! Oh, that's fucking cool. Okay. I don't need the bulky ass computer then. I was just worried that people would say stuff and I couldn't see it. Because I know when I do like writing live streams, it's really difficult and confusing. But yeah. So I guess I can just look at comments on here. Oh, hold on, hold on. Very excited. Alright. There are all the albums, and we are going to... I'm also kind of interested to see how this angle will work, because usually when I do something like this, I have people. A bookend here, but it's like a very hard stone bookend, and I'm like kind of terrified of the albums, like me taking ones from this like free edge and then like falling against that and the bookend falling over, and then oh god, big scary. Okay, but this is Too Cool for School. This is actually one of the first BTS albums I ever got. Oh, also all the photo cards I have should be inside the albums, except for You Never Walk Alone, the blue one, because that's in my wallet and it's completely destroyed. But this is a little photo card they give you with it. It has like the hip hop monsters on it. It's really cute. I guess it's like a postcard sort of design. Not really sure, but yeah. And there's the CD. This one's really cute. But yeah, this is one of the first BTS albums I ever got. Yeah, the Hip Hop Monsters are, no, it's School Love Affair. Sorry, School Love Affair album. There they are. They're little babies. The album isn't really big, but I really like it. I have a lot of very fond memories of their awful outfits. Namjoon's freaking skeleton hands. Like, look at those things. Oh, Christ. Oh, come on. There you go. God damn. This has more hiccups than I anticipated. Okay, but, here's Yoongi. Assuming y'all are still here, this is Yoongi. There's Hussucks. There's Taehyung's. The really early photos of Taehyung are always really cute because it's like really obvious he hasn't quite grown into his ears yet. Like, look at how big those fuckers are. It's adorable. I love him. And here's Jimin. What a cute boy. And there's Jungkook. They are all so small. They are so tiny. So young. Jungkook's like 15 here. What the fuck? He's like 15, right? I think he's 15. And here's all of them in the black outfits. They had like the, yeah. Like the white designs and the black designs, yeah. Namjoon with his weird money staff. Truly iconic. Truly beautiful. They have all the lyrics right there. Yoongi looks really cute here. His little scrunchy nose. Like this if you cry every fucking time. There's Hwasuk with the face mask. Wasn't it in something recently that he said, like, he was like, this is the embarrassing moment that I want to get rid of. He looked damn good in that weird face mask, like, just saying. Taehyung with his big ears. He looked really different when they first debuted Taehyung. Did Jimin also look pretty different, I guess, but I feel like Taehyung is the one that, like, stands out to me as looking very, very, very different. There's Jungkook. Come on. I really like these photos, actually. It's really cool photos. Oh, look, now Jungkook is wearing the... Oh, God. The awful skeleton hands. And then they have, like, little under profiles. I guess they might be things, too. I don't really know. I don't usually bother to look up the translations for the things. I probably should. But I don't. You know, I've also never heard translation for, like, any of the skits that they did on their earlier album. Except for, Circle Room Cypher. I think I've seen a translation for that one. Here's Jimin, trying to look cool. Failing horribly. I love him dearly. And there's Jungkook. Oof. And that's the end. It's the last little bit. It has one of those, what do you call it? Photo books that are, like, glued to the... Oh, I gotta put the Hip Hop Monsters back. Are, like, glued to the, like, actual thing, which I'm honestly not the biggest fan of. I kind of like the ones that you, like, can disengage a little bit more. But I also do kind of like that the CD itself isn't completely, like, you know, thrown in the back and forgotten. A lot of the K-pop albums are, like, really, I don't know why it's, like, so deeply amusing to me that, like, there are so many K-pop albums where it's just, like, you have, like, oh, this really nice photo book and this blah, 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 and it's great, and then you, like, have the CD and it's just, like, tossed in the back. The Wings albums really feel like that, where it's just, like, this random-ass fucking, what do you call it? Like, CD, just, like, thrown in the back. Yeah, you kind of get that one here, too. It's just like, oh, there's the CD. This album also comes with a poster, but I have that rolled up in a poster tube somewhere, and I'm not getting it out because that's hell. You get 2 photo cards. I got a, group one, and I got a Namjoon one. Yeah. And you have like this like design is kind of interesting. So you have like this paper that says, "Oh, are you late too?" And then you put it down on this, and it's like kind of sort of lines up with the red. And are you late too? Yeah, it's very cute. This photo book is quite a bit bigger than the first one. Oof. God. Not to be myself, but this is probably my least favorite stylistic era for them. They're very cute. I really like Yoongi's, oh, what did he call it? Wealthy housewife hair. Like the thing up. Namjoon looks like a fucking fool. Okay. Gonna move past that. The Ozzy Osbourne glasses really make it now. They'll have their names spelled out in like this weird like that. The pages in this one are really nice though. They're like a lot thicker than their first album. From what I've seen, debut albums always look kind of dinky though. And there's Yoongi and his wealthy housewife hair. He's so cute, and like little earrings. Aww. I do think Yoongi actually looked okay in a lot of these photos. They're not quite as terrifying also as a lot of the stylistic stuff that they did for Too Cool for School. I can remember in the music video where Yoongi has that like he's got like what do you call him? Like skiing goggles on and like something for like spelunking or something and like a skateboard, and it's all just really confusing. Oh, thank you. Oh, it's good I have a nice voice because I like talking. No. There's Hosok. We also, it's interesting because in the first era, we kind of didn't really see the lower half of his face. And now we don't see his forehead or the lower half of his face. There's Jimin. He looks really goofy in some of these photos. It's really sweet. There we go. There he is flashing his tiny little child abs. There's Taehyung. That facial expression really is something. I really love their early albums because they're just so like, they're so cute, you know what I mean? I don't know. I originally got into K-pop because I really liked those like embarrassing debut concepts that people did. Like, I don't know, there's just something really adorable about it that I very much enjoy. It's like, yeah, you want to think you're cool, but really you're just like 12. I enjoy that deeply. Jungkook is really cute. I don't know if I've ever actually gone through this album, like, front to cover. I don't remember doing that. Kyunki looks really cute. I'm just like, oh my god, he's just so cute. There, Jungkook and Namjoon. Namjoon with this awful Ozzy Osbourne glasses. The early days, they were like really trying to hide his face because they were like, he's ugly, which is so sad because he's adorable and also all of his accessories are horrible. Do they just like the glasses? Gosh. Namjoon's broken so many pairs of sunglasses in his life, too. Just completely fucking murdered him. It's revenge. No, I'm kidding. There's Yoongi. I really like his weird, like, I don't know, you can't see it super well on the camera because the contrast is really, really low on the actual photo, but like the fur. The fur. Boots with the fur, with the fur. It's also really funny, like, seeing them. He's like, oh yeah, you got the chains, put that credit card in your mouth, and it's like, man, you guys are poor. They're really cute, though. I also really liked how they kept styling Jimin, like, just just like a really nerdy jock for like so long. I also know, just so you guys know, if you leave comments, it's like there's a delay in between me saying something and it actually being broadcast, even if your comment is pretty much immediate. So I might it might take me like 10 to 15 seconds to see it. Just so y'all are aware and don't think I'm ignoring you. There's Jungkookie. He's so cute. He's so cute. There's the track list. I think after this it might just be the lyrics, yeah. In red. Just kind of interesting. Oh, is Coffee on this album? Huh. I thought Coffee was on Dark and Wild. That's what I get for not paying attention, I guess. Loving school. God. Oh, here, there's some more. I feel like these, like, early concepts, like the whole school trilogy, is also just, like, deeply humorous to me because they all look way too old to be in school. I guess Maknae Line was... Jimin and Taehyung were, like, 17 when they debuted. They were pretty close to graduating, probably. I don't know that much about the Korean school system, but I'm assuming. There's Yoongi. He's really cute. But like Yoongi looks like fucking 25, man. Like Yoongi's also really funny because you see photos of him from like a really long time ago, and he just looks like exactly the same. It's so funny. And then like they give him black hair, and it's like all of a sudden he looks like he's like 12 again. I don't know, but yeah. Anyways, all of Young Line looks like they're way too old to be in school, and that deeply amuses me. Okay, we're almost at the end of this one. I'm really excited to open new albums, y'all. I'm really excited. I've put off doing it for like 2 whole freaking days because I wanted to look through all of them at once. There he is. Little squat boy. I think that might be yeah, that's the last page. Okay. Coolio. Hey, Mia. YouTube is a mess, I'm sorry. Are the photo cards again? YouTube is a disaster, man. Rude. I don't know. I thought it was on. That's like 2 whole albums later. Is that one of those photo books also that is, what do you call it? Like glued to the inside of the album, but it's like so freaking hefty, man. It's just like, I love it. Listen, Mia. Last night I was trying to write. She's asking about the. Last night I was trying to write, and I like could not focus because he was just staring at me, and I was like. I also have art by the lovely Mahasa. These are from her Demon Jimin Minjune, which is awesome, and I love deeply. And this is an original thing that she did, and I love them dearly. My photo cards also up here on my desk are not. This will not be their final form, but it is what I had the energy to do last night. So, okay, here's the school track list, and then that's the photo book glued to the inside, and this is the CD. I like this one because it's not like completely shoved in there as an afterthought. It looks pretty nice. And the cover. Whoop. I really like School Love Affair. School Love Affair is like one of my favorite albums. I'm gonna be honest. Like in terms of the like aesthetic that they used, I just thought it was so cute. It was adorable. It's kind of funny how much I love School Love Affair considering how much I deeply do not enjoy Haruman. I don't fucking like that song. I like won't listen to it. I really, really, really like this album. They all just look really cute. Also, the concept was really adorable. There's Jimin. He looks so cute in the early days. Look at him. I'm gonna cry. I also just like deeply enjoy. Oh, I forgot to take the photo cards out of this one. Sorry. I'll look at those at the end. How many drops does it have? How sick are the drops? Listen, Hanuman. I just don't like it. I know why. It's because it makes me feel like they think I'm stupid. I don't enjoy that. And also, I just like songs that have drops. I like songs that make me feel like I'm alive, not like I'm sad and soft. I feel like that enough already on my own. So snug. There's Jimin. He's so cute. He's so pretty. I just really like all of them as like schoolboys in leather jackets. I'm trying to like pinch it down over here. There's Yoongi. This is a weird, like, where is he at? There's like, he doesn't look like he's in a school. He looks like he's in like a horror house, and there's like this weird armchair in the back, and like, this looks like a stripped down mattress or something. Okay, anyways, he is over there. He also looked really cute in this time period. The thing I also like about this album is that it has this fat ass photo book. And there aren't really like any blank pages. One of the things you'll notice about like the later photo books, like really once we start to get to like Wings and You Never Walk Alone, is that they have a lot of white space, like blank space. But this one does not have a lot of blank space at all. It's just like entirely photos, which I very much enjoy. Because I love looking at photos of BTS. Jungkook just looks like really confused. There's the track list again. Oop. And there's the lyrics. I'm not gonna look at those because I don't know Korean. There are the good boys in black and white. Oh, look at Yoongi's smile back there. He looks so happy. And here, and here they have like, they're like these fate. I don't really know quite what the purpose of it was because I can't imagine anybody would cut, I'm sure somebody would, cut pages out of their album to actually use a postcard like that, but you know, they're in here. They have a place for a stamp and everything. There's Jimin. There's Jungkook. There's Hoseok. There is Seokjin. Whoops. There's Taehyung. And there's all of them. I'd flip it around, but I don't really think that's going to be easy with just my hands. There are all the boys. Namjoon's hair, this was the era where the Pidgeot hair started. Yeah, he has a really nice hair color. It's like this like weird, hold on, I'm gonna go back and look at, I can't look at it in the, we're gonna see it again. Let me go back and look at the black and white photo for his hair color. Fucking dumbass, but Namjoon had the Pidgeot hair in this, which I just deeply love, like so much. There we go, there's Tae's hair color. It's like this reddish, yeah, it's nice. It's a nice color. I know, the Pidgeot hair is just like, God, I fucking love the Pidgeot hair. Also, look at Tae's face here. He's so cute. Oh, good boys. I very much enjoy the good boys. There's also a hole. I didn't show you guys. There's just a hole. A blurry jeans jacket over there, so that's great quality content. Oh, there are also, it's in the You Never Walk Alone albums that there's like a shit ton of like just artsy photos of like random like pipes and shit. I know, he really looks like he's 12, doesn't he? It's really sweet. They're just itty bitty babies here. They're being illegal. Oh, yes. Be illegal harder. That's you, and those are my boys. There's Taehyung. That photo itself, I know someone must have scanned it because I've seen it around like a lot. There's Namjoon with his beautiful Pidgeot hair. Graffiti artist AU sounds very interesting, actually. I know, Namjoon's hair in this era was just great. It was like two eras of like awful, like, no boy, you should not have that hair. And then we got the Pidgeot hair, and he was blonde, and it looked so good. There's Hosok. It's really interesting after playing Superstar BTS because I'm like more familiar with like almost all of these photos because they use the little cards. You just see so many of them, and it's like, I feel like I've seen that before, and it's like, yeah, you saw it in Superstar BTS like 10 million times. They gave Yoongi a lot of hats early on. I don't really know why. Oh, maybe it was because his eyebrows were really scary. They like came out during Dark and Wild, and he really looked like kind of terrifying with his eyebrows out. They just need to be like tamed and gentled. But maybe they were trying to hide his eyebrows with his bangs and his hats. Hide his bald spot. Be kind to him. He has plenty of hair. Okay, and then these are their little thanks to. It's kind of an interesting order they picked. It's not really an age order or anything. There is Taehyung, Hosok, and Seokjin. Last of all, the one thing I don't like about this album is that it has this like the glue came up here, and so it like yeah. But that is School Love Affair. Oh, we gotta look at the photo cards too. They had like interesting photo cards. For this one, they're like there's like a little perforated line here so you can separate them. A lot of people have. I've seen most of them separated, but I haven't separated mine yet. There's the back. Oh, it has like Namjoon's little birth date. Right? 940912. What is this number? 9529 Wonder what that is. Anyways, yeah, there's that, and then it has. I'm assuming like in the albums, all of those are group photo cards that you can like see my face in the reflection of that. There's the back. And then you also get these really cute little stickers, the Hip Hop Monsters on them. I don't remember which one is supposed to be who. But there they all are. They're so cute. I love them. I like this one. It's like just a really aggressive I love you. And they give you this little like thing that you can stick the stickers on. I know the Hip Hop Monsters are so cute. I saw a Twitter post the other day where somebody was just like, remember these old hip hop monsters? Weren't they so cute? There were a bunch of people in the replies being like, no, they're ugly. And I'm like, those are my babies. But yeah, this is like one of my favorite albums in terms of packaging. It's really solid. It's like one of the few things that when I got it shipped here from Korea, it didn't like, what do you call it? Like, how do I explain it? Hold on. So, like, when you have, like, these albums, I know people who say they're ugly are wrong, but when you have, like, these albums, they, like, when you display them like this, they kind of, like, they kind of, like, fray, like, they don't stay together, but because this one has, like, the whole thing where it's, like, the magnetic thing where it, like, wraps around, completely. It doesn't like deform or anything like that, which I greatly appreciate. Because I like stuff that stays good for a long time. Or stays pristine, I guess. I don't know. Okay. The next is Dark and Wild. The Dark and Wild album is like really great. I really fucking love the oh god, fear. Okay. Whew. That thing I was afraid of almost just happened. Oh boy. Okay, so there's the Dark and Wild album. Warning, love hurts and causes anger, jealousy, and obsession. Why don't you love me back? Oh man. Dark and Wild album is good. It's kind of hollow, isn't it? Like that text down there. Can you see it? Sort of, yeah. Wow, you can really see me in the reflection of that. Okay. Has this little like lifty thing. Oof. And that's the inside. It has like a lot of like padding, if that makes any sense. Like you can kind of see. Yeah. This is really peaceful. I'm enjoying this. Thank you for watching me, y'all. For doing this with me. Doing this kind of time wasting activity with me, but having a good time. This is the photo book. There's the back. Let me flip through and find the photo cards. I think I have 3 for this album, actually. I was really curious because I was like, I can't imagine it comes with 3 photo cards. Like, it must come with like 2 at most. But, I looked it up and apparently with the run of Dark and Wild, the way they did the photo cards, they like stuck together a bunch. So getting albums that had like 3 photo cards was not all that uncommon. So I got one with 3 photo cards. Yay. And they had, I think they had 3 group ones and then 1 for each member, so there were a total of 10 photo cards, and I got 2 group ones and Hoseok. I feel like I've gotten a lot of Hoseok photo cards, like, over the years. I've never gotten a Jimin photo card, like, on its own, like, in an album. I've traded twice to get Jimin photo cards, but I've never actually just, like, organically got one. And I didn't get a Yoongi photo card until Tear. And then I got 2 when I did Hwang Yeonhwa Part 2, and then I traded one of those. But yeah, so I'm hoping when I open these 5 new albums, I'll get a Jimin. I just want to draw an organic Jimin before I die. One Jimin photo card that I actually get in an album. There's Namjoon. Oh my god, the Pidgeot hair. I love the Pidgeot hair so much. This album is really fun, also because it just has these like random quotes in it that are just like, what? What album also has those? Hwang Yeonhwa has those like random like quotes there too, which I find really entertaining. There's Yoongi. He looks really fucking good. My love ain't going nowhere. It's really cute. Dark and Wild is probably like musically like my favorite album from Bangtan. It just like there are like a lot of Dark and Wild, like, as an album, I think, fits together really well, if that makes any sense. Like, all of the songs kind of, like, have there's, like, a certain, like, theme to the album itself, which I really like, and, like, musically, all the songs kind of fit together without being, like, too repetitive. Can't wait for the angsty love quotes over Jungkook, because every single time I'm just like, you're a child. Why don't you love me like I do? Oh, that's really cool. They got like little fake tears in his eyes. That's really cute. Look at him. He's so sad. There's the, what do you call it? Track list. Oh yeah, the lyrics for, the way they did the lyrics in this album is also really interesting. There's Namjoon. I don't know what he has written on his eyebrow, but I'm assuming it's something incredibly angsty. Come on, buddy. Okay. Christ. It's really interesting to go from this to like the really soft kind of aesthetic that they do for Huang Yunhua. I mean, I'm assuming it's because this era, like Danger kind of like flopped, but Jesus, sorry. The fucking tear tattoo, like he killed somebody. I'm okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. There's Hosok. Oof, there we go. Hosok looks really angsty in this next photo. Are you guys ready? Look at that. I really like Dark and Wild. I really like Dark and Wild. Oh, this next photo is a really good photo of Taehyung. Look at that. Achoo. Nice! Do, 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 do. Nice. Those rings are also really cute, but I can't help but thinking about how he's not going to be able to bend his finger. There's Jimin. He also looks really angsty. This one looks kind of like he's... I'm not going to say that. Anyways. There's that. And that. I'm so happy I have all the albums. It's so many. It took me 2 years, but you know, I got it. Well, it's all the albums, I guess, sans the School Love Affair repackage. They don't print that one anymore, though. I was, like, curious about it. I was like, how much does it cost? I didn't really want to get it because I have, like, no love of Miss Wright in the first place. But I looked it up on eBay. Yeah, people sell it for, like, $200. It's fucking crazy. But yeah, these lyrics are really cute because they have like little like interjections written almost like they're in the process of like reworking them. I don't know. I just think it's really cute. I think it was like a kind of fun thing to do. Hello, hello, what? That's really cute. Oh, Hip Hop File. Little Venn diagram. I'm assuming it has something to do with the lyrics. Yeah, I don't know. I just like stylistically, I really enjoyed these lyrics. Or like the way they did the lyrics here. I just think they're really like, I don't know. It's fun. It's really fun. I like it. This is a long ass album too. Oh, this was their first studio length, wasn't it? All the others are technically minis. A lot of really good songs in this album. Okay, I'll go kind of fast through the rest of the lyrics. Hold on. Really excited because the next Hwang and Ho Part 1, I have a new version of that to open. Very excited. And there's Yoongi. They did like X's and O's a lot in this album, like that imagery. Where we were going through earlier, they had like a lot of X's. Like in the first set of photos, now they have a lot of O's. Which is kind of interesting. X's is like rejection, but also like X's and O's like hugs and kisses. Has anybody ever agreed on like, you know, when you do X's and O's, it's like hugs and kisses, but like which one is the hug and which is the kiss? Is the X the kiss? Language is really weird. Mara says yes, the X's are kisses. That makes me okay. Glad to have learned something new today. Or I guess that's something I already know confirmed. There's Jungle. He looks like such an emo baby here. I hate it. He looked really good in the War of Hormone MV. Oh, to be honest, like most of them look good in the War of Hormone MV. Yoongi was a little questionable. Didn't he have that little beret? I feel like he had that little beret. Oh god. Yoongi's scary eyebrows. They're coming. He really, they're just, sorry. I don't know why I'm focusing on this random little photo, but he's just so aggressive. Yeah, look, it's like, look at him. Look at that little emo baby. He's just so like, he's like that far away from having his like bangs combed over one eye. He looks like such a little. The beret was like cute. The beret was cute. It was a little dorky beret. And there's Yoongi. Oh yeah, now I remember the reason I wasn't thinking about his eyebrows in the other photos. Because he had the deer. God, I don't know why that's so funny to me. I'm just like, usually I'm just like, yeah, whatever. He has a funny fake tattoo, but like, Jesus. There he is. His terrifying eyebrows. That's a funny photo too. They look kind of like they colored them red, don't they? To like match his hair. Seokjin also had this red hair. This is a really nice color on Seokjin, actually. I really like it. It's really subtle, which I kind of enjoy. There's also like, he had like orange hair. They were all rocking like very warm colors for this era, weren't they? A lot of them were like more subtle, like Yoongi's and Hoseok's and Seokjin. Taehyung has like, it's like brown, but it's still like a warm brown. Wonder why they decided to do that. I guess kind of go along with like the, I don't know, red is angry, right? Jimin's also got like a warm brown hair color. There's Jungkook in his little jeans jacket. Cute. And I think this is the end. Oh, there's one more. There's one more group photo. Yeah. That is the Dark and Wild album. I really like Dark and Wild era. Those are my favorites. War of Hormone is also one of my favorite eras. There are a lot of people that don't like it, and I like get why, but it was just like, I like enjoyed so much how like fun it was. Like their dance for War of Hormone and like the styling. I really like that. Okay. This album is also really weird because it's like this, right? And then this is so you put it like on its side almost to like display it. It's just like, I don't know, it's really odd. I would kind of feel like it should go like that, like the spine should be here, but it's not. Anyways. Okay. That's fine. Part one. Okay. So you got the two Hwang and Hwa albums. This one was actually, given to me by a friend. So it is ever so slightly pre-used. It has like a little stain in the photo card. It has like a little hole through it, but it's still a very good album. A nice boy. And this one is brand new. Oh wow, you can really see my face in that. Okay. Whew, boy. Oh, that's really nice. That's good. I always like going through the albums. They're like really fun. I'm gonna try to not point any more plastic things at my face. But I guess I'll go through. This is the pink version and the white version. So I'll go through the pink version first, and then I will open the white version second. But yeah, that's the cover. Oh, I already showed you guys the back. This is the back again. Let's find the photo card. Here's the photo card. It's a Namjoon. He's very cute. Good boy. Me. Big cry. Big cry over Namjoon. Here's the inside. I feel like it's really nice getting to see the albums also. I don't know. There's a part of me that very much enjoys like the differing like design elements that you kind of see in all of them. This was the first album they did though where it's not like a box. It's not like a box with a photo book stuck inside it somehow. The Dark and Wild one was the first one where it wasn't glued inside, which I very much enjoy. I kind of like being able to like, I don't know, like pick them up and look at them. There's like a little poem up here. Oh god damn it. Angle is making it difficult to show, but it's the scents no longer make his nostrils twitch. He sleeps in the sunlight, one hand on his chest, tranquil. In his right side, there are 2 red holes. So that's ominous. I really like the Hwang and Hwa albums. They're really fun. Let's see. God, all their fucking knees were out all the time. I feel like wearing like above the knee shorts for dudes is like kind of a very youthful thing almost. It's like either it's like youthful or you live in a very hot climate, I guess. It was interesting though. Having their knees be out all the time. They had to shave their legs too. This is let it come, the day when hearts love is one. Let it come, the day when hearts love is one. I've got a lot of fun poetry. Wonder if they wrote those or if they're from somewhere. I don't really recognize it, but it's not really like revolutionary stuff either. They could have ostensibly written it. Oof. These are like really soft compared to all the stuff they've done before though. Like all the like previous albums are very much like about like they're like, oh yeah, look how cool I am. These are very like they have more of like an artistic purpose, it kind of seems like, which is interesting. And there's Hosuk hugging a tree. Tree hugger Hosuk. They also have like this like hair that's like styled to look like it's wet, which I like get, but also in certain photos it just kind of makes them look like they're really sweaty. Yoongi! A little pink hair here. It was real cute. I really like this hat they put him in here. It's just really cute. I don't know. Look at him. I feel like this was like this photo here was like everyone and their mom's icon for like 10 years. This one says, I told myself wait and let no one see, and without the promise of true ecstasy, let nothing delay this hiding away. Here's Namjoon. He's still blonde. He was blonde for a long time, I guess. I never really realized that. Looks good though. He like still has the same haircut too. It's like styled differently, but he still has the same haircut. Oh, my thumb's getting tired. There we go. This one says, you're in love, taken till the month of August. You're in love, your sonnets make her smile. I feel like, I don't know. They might have gotten those from somewhere. The English is like surprisingly correct. Like the grammar is right. Yeah, I know. I love Blonde Namjoon too. He's just a really good boy. They're all standing there creepy by the river. This was really pretty though. Oh, and then they have like these like couple pages in here that's like a notebook or something. Again, I can't imagine anybody like writing in an album, but I'm sure there are some people out there. Some people can just like go to the store and buy these instead of having to like order them from Korea. So like that's yeah. I don't know. This one's long. It says she was barely dressed though, and the great indiscreet trees touched the glass with their leaves in malice, quite close, sitting in my deep chair, half naked, hands clasped together, on the floor, little feet, so fine, shivered with pleasure. Wow, that sounded very sexual, and also meant, oh, look, there are some feet. Somebody's got a foot fetish, calling it now. Somebody is me. You're looking really fucking good there. I totally forgot about all the feet photos. They're all barefoot in these next photos, if I remember correctly. This is an interesting photo. It's very artsy. I kind of like it when they do the more artsy photos. I find them really interesting. I just don't like it when you're like opening up an album and there's also just like a really artsy photo of like a water spigot or something. Like, I don't. I want artsy photos of boys. Oh no, I guess they're not all barefoot. Jungkook has shoes on. I feel like Jimin is also barefoot because I feel like I've seen photos from this race barefoot before. No, maybe he just has sandals on. I don't know. We'll find out. I really like these photos though. Oh, there's Yoongi. With pills and an old banana peel. Nice. And what looks like is probably an empty alcohol glass. And I think that looks like a... Does it look like an ashtray? I feel like that's an ashtray. I don't really know what these are. Oh, those are flasks. Okay, that's great. Get all your vices in one go. Everything but hard drugs, I guess. That's a good photo. I really like that photo. There's Jimmy. Oh, yeah, he's wearing sandals, but he has little toes out. He's so cute. Oh, God. That's a really cute photo. That's really cute. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. Oh, and these are like, I don't really know what the purpose of these could possibly be. Drawing, I guess. I don't really know on that front. There's Taehyung in the bath. Is he? That bath is like filled up too. He's just like wet. Okay, he's just in there with the clipboard. He's not doing anything important on. How cold do you think he was? How long do you think they made him stay in the bathtub? Oh my god. Sorry. This one says, then I bathed in the poem of the sea infused with stars, the milk white spume. You guys know what that word is? Spume blends. Grazing green azures where ravished, bleached, flotsam, a drowned man in dream descends. They couldn't have written these. I don't think they wrote these. I feel like they're probably from somewhere. I guess maybe they hired someone to write them. This one says, come when heart's love is one. Hold on, I'm gonna open another window and turn the light on really quick. I'm just using natural light for this because I think it turns out better when you have shitty cameras, which is what I have, so. Oh. There we go, that's a little brighter. I'm gonna turn the main light on also. There we go. That's a little better. Sorry, it was brighter, and then the clouds came. There we go. Oh, that's a really nice photo. Oh, I really like that one. Oh, Namjoon is so pretty. God, what the fuck did I do to deserve that? This one says, nothing else I desire. It's possessed my life entire, that charm. It's taken heart and soul, scattered all my efforts so. There's Namjoon with his phone. Can't imagine him making a call with a landline in that era, but you know, whatever, it's aesthetic. You know, the other day I was in a furniture store with my mom, and they had like a, what do you call it? You know, like the old phones that like dial up. Like you have like the thing, like you have, there's like a little circle and you stick your finger in it and then you like pull it to a certain area and then you let it go. Anyways, yeah, I saw one of those, like those really old-fashioned phones from like the 50s. I didn't know how to dial it. My mom kept making fun of me. I was like, how do you call? How do you make a call using this? And she just laughed and laughed. And I got some more notebook pages. Oop. There's Taehyung and Namjoon. And then again. Oh, I love K-pop albums. They're just so pretty. It's really interesting because I feel like these are sort of like a mock-up. You know, like that really famous photo with like all the construction men sitting on the beam and they're like eating lunch or whatever. It's like that, except they're not construction men. They're nothing close to construction men. And they're dressed. In no way appropriate for construction time. Yoongi looks really sweet here. Look at his big smile. I'm gonna cry. He's so cute. Oh, this is kind of an interesting photo. I like this one. And then, oh, so you can write some music. All right. Well, I wrote a little bit for you already. It's kind of interesting. There's the track list with like more space to, I don't know what you'd write there. And then these are all the lyrics. And then here's the thanks to. Namjoon, Taehyung, Jimin and his feetsies. I don't think I have this photo in my collection of Jimin feet photos. Need to rectify that. Jin wrote one that's very short. I know, Jungkook is so cute. And that's the end. And there's the little CD. Oof. Here, that's kind of, when I see the design on it, so I'm going to take it out. Oof. There's the CD. Has like the Chinese characters there. We looked up how you're actually supposed to pronounce those in Chinese, but I forgot. Okay. Oh, let me put the photo card back in. Yes. So that was the pink version. Oh, and this one that I have not yet opened is the white version. I'm going to try to not point it at that particular angle so I don't show you guys my face. Jesus. I should have worn like a fucking mask or something. Okay, but here, if I can get it open, I need scissors. Hold on. You know what always amuses me when people are like, your teeth are not tools, you shouldn't use them to open things. I'm like, that's exactly what teeth are. Literally, like, from an evolutionary standpoint, those fuckers are tools. In fact, they're for opening things up and tearing things apart. Ugh. Every time I say that to a mom, she gets really mad at me though. Okay. There's the cover. Here is the back. Let's see what photo card we got. That's what we gotta do first. Let's hope it's a Jimin. I've never gotten a Jimin. I really want one. It is. Oh, it's a Yoongi! Look at him. Oh, he looks so cute. What a cute boy. I like the one in the middle where he's like eating. Is that a tree or is it like. What is that? Hold on, I brought it really close to my face. Oh, is it his. Is it his bolo tie? I don't know. He should eat that bolo tie though. All bolo ties deserve to be vored. Okay, here's the middle. Oh, I'm happy I got a Yoongi. I love Yoongi. What a good boy. I think this is the same photos. It's the other one in the beginning. I'd also like to go ahead and say I have never seen this album before. Obviously, I've seen a lot of photos from it, just like online and stuff, but I've never seen this album physically, unlike some of the other albums that I got that are new. This one says the sense no longer oh, it's the same. It's the same as the other one. Oh, are these also the same? Oh, there's some new photos in here. Some of them are the same though. Hold on. Yeah, the beginning part is the same. Hold on. So I'll go to the middle part. It's after this, I think. I don't think we saw that photo before, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Maybe we did, though. Oh, whatever. We can look at it again. Oh. Sorry, I wasn't around when these albums came out, so I'm a little less familiar with the makeup. What exactly is in them? Yeah, the poems are the same, though. Same poems so far. Oh, we definitely didn't see that photo. Ooh, that's a nice photo. Look at that. You can see his nipple. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at him. It's time to die. Oh, look at his big feetsies. They're not actually big. He just wears shoes that are too big for him. I'm really gonna kill. What is that in the background? That's like an interesting sculpture kind of thing. It looks like a bunch of like jacks, doesn't it? It's kind of interesting. And there's Taehyungi. This poem is the same. I don't think this one is the same. This one says, it's found we see. What eternity? It's the sun free to flow with the sea. That's what that one says. This one's Namjoon. These are very artsy though. I haven't seen as many of these black and white photos around. I guess people don't quite like them as much, but they're very interesting. And we get more like weird fat graph paper up here. Hold on, let me see if I can just... I've seen these photos before. They're so pretty. Oh, don't you love their stylish hats? Oh, those are really cute. Those are really cute. Me crying. I've seen these photos like a lot of times before. Jimin's knees are so pretty. don't think I read this one before. This one says, nothing else I desire, it's possessed my life entire. That charm, it's taken my heart and soul, scattered all my efforts. So maybe I did read that one before. Anyways, that's what that one says. Maybe all the poems are the same and I just forgot them. Forgot them in like 5 minutes. There's Taehyung. I do really like the poems and the kind of like weird artsiness of this album. I feel like it fits with the kind of like the vibe of the Hua Yunhua series very well. Yoongi's all curled up. That's so cute. They all got their like legs down here, and Yoongi's just like whoop. Cutie. Oh, did we already see these? I think we did already see these. Yeah. The cherry blossoms. Boop, boop. Yeah, we already saw all these, and then the. Yeah, I think. No, weren't they color in the last one? I guess we'll look at these. Maybe they weren't color, and I'm just hallucinating. The other Hua Yunhua Part 1 album was also one of the newer ones that I got, and I hadn't had a chance to look through it like completely yet. So, I don't have all the photos memorized like I do like the other ones. There's Namjoon. There's Taehyung. And there's Jimin. And there's Seokjin. Boop, and that's the end. And I'll take the CD out so y'all can look at that too, if you want to. It looks basically the same as the other one, except it's just like white. There you go. And that is the... Oh, I need to put the photo back. Those were the Hua Yunhua Part 1 albums. One is brand new. That was very exciting. Oh, I love opening new albums. Okay. Next we're going to do the Hua Yunhua Part 2. These are both things that I've had before. I originally got 2 Yoongi photo cards, actually, for both of these, because they don't, 2 versions of the album, only 1 set of photo cards, and I got 2 Yoongis. But a friend of mine traded me for Jimin, which I was very happy. I was very, very happy about. This is like one of my favorite eras for them, like aesthetically. So I'm happy I kind of got. I got the Jimin. And I got the Yoongi. Yeah. They're good boys. I also got like the orange hair. I just love orange hair Jimin. It's like my favorite fucking shit, man. My favorite. But yeah, there they are. Okay. Oh, and let's do the blue one first. I think they called these ones blue and peach versions, if I remember correctly. This is Hua Yunhua Part 2. Oh yeah, these also had like that fold out image. I was like, why is there such a big break there? It was like a fold out poster thing. There they are. Oof. But yeah, in terms of like aesthetics, this is probably like my favorite era, the Run era. Oh man, Jimin's fucking orange hair, man. That shit was iconic. I saw like this tweet the other day from like there's like Jimin's like orange hair bleaching, and I was just like, okay, listen, you can have your opinions, but no. The orange hair is just so fucking fabulous. I know, he looks so good in this era. Jimin just looks so good. This isn't Jimin. I know this isn't Jimin. Just to clarify, I'm just reflecting on it. There's Yoongi. He also looks really fucking good this era. I really like the fake tattoos. Those are really fun. I really like the fake tattoos that weren't, like, you know, a way of communicating that you murdered someone. Very much enjoy that. I know. Oh, God. Namgi together are always really cute. Namjoon's legs are so fucking long, though. Like, look at how much he's hunched over to be, like, approximately Yoongi's height. This kills the man. I also really like these photos. They didn't, like in the Hwang and Ha Part 1 thing, they're very, like, intentionally grainy. Like, they have that, like, really specific aesthetic. But these look a lot different, which I think is cool. Jimin. Jimin! God, he looks so fucking good. Look at his smile. This one, he just looks like he's passed out. Passed out in a stairwell is very much the I need you run aesthetic, though, so. There's Jimin and Taehyung. I like this one. The Come As You Are. This is a really good photo shoot, too. Like, look at them. Taehyung had a little green in his hair. It looks so cute. There they are. This is too fast to live, too young to die. And then a peace sign. I think one of these pages has YOLO written on it, which is like truly iconic. Just fucking magnificent, man. There's Jimmy. Oof, there all of them are running in the field. Jungkook doesn't have shoes on. No, just Taehyung, Yoongi, or Hosuk. Can't really see Namjoon. These are those interesting sleeves, though. And this is the one that like folds out and does something. Oh, there we go. There we go. Hold on, let me see if I can. Oh. Oh, so it has like all 7 of them over on this side and then all 7 of them over here. I think this is just a... Yeah. That's the one everybody used as their header image on Tumblr, or was using as their header image on Tumblr when I first got into the fandom. Oh my god, that was so long ago. Yeah, I guess this would have been the album that came out when I first got into the fandom. I like got there right around like Fire came out, and then I was like, I'm gonna write some fan fiction. But this was the one where I was kind of like learning all about them and stuff. This is the album that was out. I think Run was probably the first Bangtan song I ever heard too. Lauren got kind of into them when we were in our freshman year of college, and I was like, yeah. Well, actually, I wasn't. I was like, why do you keep talking about K-pop? Let's talk about anime. I was like, I can't believe you wanting to talk about K-pop all the time. That's so weird. Now look at where I am. Namjoon looks like a Boy Scout. That's so cute. But yeah, and I was kind of getting to know about them right around this era. And then Fire came out, and I was like, you know what? I want to write a fan fiction where Jimin is a porn star. And I did, and it got really popular, and that was really fun. I had a really good time. I remember I posted like little works in progress of it on Tumblr, because I was just like, yeah, whatever. I mean, like, I did that at the time. I was just like, hey, I wrote like 3,000 words of this. Here's a little work in progress post, and nobody read them. But I remember I was doing the work in progress post of Act Natural, and some of them got like 80 notes, and I was like, what the fuck? And I was just like, guess I'm sticking around here. Vote for MM. Who's MM? And like wet hair again. It's kind of interesting. I really like these photos. These photos are really cute. Look at Jungkookie. Look at us. Oh. Cute photos. This is a really good one. Jesus Christ. That's just the same photo, but like ever so slightly washed out. Here they are in the forest. Forest boys. Jim and Yoongi's hair looked like they really stood out. They look really good. Namjoon also had the pink hair, which I thought was very cute. Or some other hair. I just really like Namjoon's blonde hair is like my favorite, I think. Jimin's orange is probably my favorite. I also really like, in terms of like fun colors, I really like the gray hair on Yoongi. They did for Fire. It was really nice. Oh. I think Yoongi, I like kind of like the way Yoongi looks with black hair. They all look good with black hair. All of them look really good with black hair. Jimin's orange hair is just like iconic. Jimin also looks really good blonde. Really good blonde. Yoongi also looks really good blonde. I think I just really like blondes. And there's Hoseok. And there's Seokjin. This is a really good photo. I really like this photo. A favorite. And there's Taehyung. His hair is really cute here too. And I think there are some people who really don't like the like his like green bangs or whatever. I kind of like him though. He's so cute. Does he have little orange shoes? Oh, I think he does have little orange shoes. Look. It's so cute. Jimin is cute. Me, I'm gonna fucking die. Okay, that's the N, and here's the CD. Oof. I've never actually used these for anything. I usually just end up illegally downloading them before they get here. There we go. That's Hwangin Hwa Part 2. It's the blue version. I think the Jimin photo card is supposed to go with the blue version. It doesn't actually matter because they're like the exact same fucking photo cards, but you know. I like to be consistent about stupid things. Here's the, I think it's the peach version is what they call it. I can't remember if it's peach or if it's supposed to be pink. Anyway, it's this one. This has some of the same photos in it, but I do not remember which ones. So we're just gonna open it up and find out. Already seen that. We have not seen these though. Oh, these are really pretty. These are also some of the more recent albums that I got. I think the first one I ever got was the N version of Wings. That was my first ever K-pop album. It's the Human version. I was very happy about that. And then I think the second one I ever got was, I can't remember if it's the right or the left version, but like the blue one of You Never Walk Alone. And then I kind of started collecting a lot. I actually don't know if You Never Walk Alone was my second album. I think I might have started collecting some of the others before that. I think I got the Wings one. I was just like, this is so fucking bomb. I remember getting it, and Lauren was like, oh, this is kind of dinky for an album. And I was like, what do you mean? And like, now I understand, but also just like, I really like having the albums. It makes me real happy. You can like little smiley face knuckle tattoo. Can you see that? That's really cute. Little Red Riding Hood. That's my boy. Oh, these are like, this one is like focused towards Jungkook and Seokjin in the background, and this one is focused with Yoongi in the foreground. I don't know if you can see that because my camera's garbage, but I just thought I'd point it out. Oh, that one's really pretty. Oof. Sorry. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, man, I just really like this album visually. This is like one of my favorites. He also has the vote for MM sticker. Who's MM? What does that mean? I know I shouldn't expect it to mean anything ever, but I just like it's him in his little face. You can kind of see his little snaggle tooth. Can't get the right angle, but you can almost see his little snaggle tooth. It's real cute. I'm gonna cry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but you never that. The things they wear in K-pop never really mean anything. I remember that one time Hyuna wore it was a UT shirt, like a University of Texas shirt, but it was like UT Arlington or something. It was like something really, really random. It's in Roll Deep. I think she's wearing a UT Arlington shirt. That's just really fucking hilarious to me, man. And that time, oh my god. I'm trying to think of like other weird things you've seen K-pop idols wear, but like the English never necessarily means anything. Remember that? You guys remember that one time Jimin wore that shirt that said blood and sperm all over the place? Did Sunjin wear a shirt that said radical feminist? Really? That's so funny. Christ, oh my god, and the one time they did the performance where they had Tae in the Legalize It hoodie. Taeyang in the Legalize It hoodie was pretty fucking funny. I also remember screenshotting that. And I was like, wow, I can't believe I hadn't seen anybody say anything about the fact that he's wearing a Legalize It hoodie. And this one friend was like, wow, that's so nice. Someone anywhere in the world could see that, like, look it up and like, oh, that's so like kindness and goodness. And I was like, you do realize it's weed. It's not gay marriage, it's weed. Just went, oh my god. Oh, it was really funny. There's some other good ones. There's that one really funny photo of Woozy where he's wearing he looks like a little 12-year-old fucking boy and he's wearing the shirt that says grown man. It's a personal favorite of mine also. I think we've already seen that one. And the fold out is the same as on the other album. I can't remember if we saw this one already. I think we did though. There they are. Danger Boys. Oh yes, Puff Puff Pass. Puff Puff Pass was also pretty fucking good. There's like this whole list I remember. Yeah, I've seen it. Mara Mia showed it to me plenty of times. Mark also speaks English though, doesn't he? So he fucking knew. He has no excuse. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that fucker knew. That fucker saw that shirt and was just like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna wear the weed shirt. It's fine. I'm assuming to get scans of like these photos, people basically have to like tear apart the album, like with an X-Acto knife or whatever, like undo the binding. That just seems so sad. It makes sense, but also it saddens me. They're just so pretty and nice to have around. I do kind of prefer, when it comes to packaging, I really like the Love Yourself albums actually because they kind of have like that box effect where it's like you don't have the album like coming apart. If that makes any sense, like while you're just like putting it on your bookshelf or whatever because like because it has like that whole sleeve for it. I guess some of you probably haven't seen the albums, but it has like this little sleeve that kind of keeps it all together, which I like, but it's also not like fucking heavy and expensive like the School Love Affair album, which has like the magnets and like the fucking oh, whatever you call it, like the shell. It has like a shell, basically. What does this say in the background? Alert? Oh, what is this? It's like a backwards A. Is it an O? I don't know. Is it an S? Oh, it says rust, and they crossed out the R. We put L, so it's lust. Great, thanks, Namjoon. Glad to know you're horny. Oh, he's in the shopping cart. Oh, this is really cute. Look at this. Passenger smiley face. That's really cute. Oh, that's really cute. Jungkook's the passenger. And the writing on that side. Sorry, I haven't been reading these out because I figured they're big enough y'all can read them yourselves. You have eyes. No, I'm kidding, sorry. uh, those are the credits. I think these photos are the same, but we can look at it one more time. Oh, maybe they're not the same. He's so pretty. His little mouth. Oh, his little kitten mouth. And there's Hosok. Also, that's like not a glare, the way the photo is. It's just like more washed out over here. Oh, there's Jin. What did he write over here? Yummy, 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 yummy. That's fucking cute. There's Taehyung. I should look up translations for the things too. I feel like I would enjoy that. There's Jimin. And there's Jungkook. And we'll look at the CD. Oof. There it is, little butterfly. Oof. And that is the album. Put the photo card back down. Do 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 do. Gotta say all the steps out loud, because if I don't, then I forget them. Okay, so next we're going. Oh, oof, 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 here. Next we're gonna do the Young Forever albums. Hold on, let me put these back real quick. The night version I've had for a while, and the day version is brand new. I haven't opened it yet. It's one of the last ones I had. I don't know why. I think I got just the night version, because I think what I did before I started collecting multiple copies of each of them is I wanted to get one of each, because I wasn't sure if I wanted to invest and get like 4, like all of Wings. So I had and then I had the blue version of You Never Walk Alone, and then I think I went through and I got Too Cool for School or You Late to School Love Affair Dark and Wild, like all of those that had like one version, and then I think I got the night version. These are also like, the packaging is really fucking nice and the photo book is really big. They're like some of the more expensive albums, so I think I kind of put off getting them for a while. But I think I'm gonna go with the day version first, because it feels weird to open the night version before the day version. So here we go. Ooh, I love opening plastic. That's just like so satisfying. Oh my god. Big nut. Okay. Here's the Young Forever album. There's the side. That's really pretty, actually. I like that. This one also comes with a folded poster. I have the folded poster for the night one, but it's buried somewhere in all of my posters. It's like rolled up, and I'm not getting it out. Let's see. Here are the CDs. They like package them separately. Oh, I guess they probably line up, don't they? Like that? Yeah, like that. This one is just like that, I'm assuming. Yeah. No. Blue's gotta... It lines up some way. Anyways, yeah. But they've got like the hot air balloon design. That's on the back. These are really cool, actually. I kind of like... They did this with the her albums also, where they have like... It's not like its own CD case, but it's like this like cardboard thing that holds a CD, so I kind of like it. I don't know if I'll be able to show you this whole thing with the angle. But this is the poster. Oof. Ah, it's big. Okay. It's just that same air balloon picture. When you get these, they have a lot of hold on. I can see it. It happened with my night one too, but they have like a lot of they get like really crinkly around the middle because of the way that they're packaged in the actual album. So here's the cover. This one's really pretty actually. I really like those colors. It's like, I don't know, you can't really see it very well in the photo, but it's like Young Forever, like it's like raised, the text is. Yeah, you got the track list back there. Whew. Oh, yeah, these are like books too. They like feel so fucking nice. Oh, and they stay together so well. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go through, find the photo card. That like first crack of the spine is like a big nut. Okay. That's Big Hit trying to recruit me. And that's Hosuk. I got a Hosuk. There he is. He looks really cute. The one I have for the other one is Taehyung, if I remember correctly. Okay, let's look at the photos. Hosuk is really cute, yes. He's a good boy. I feel like I've gotten more Namjoon photo cards than any other one, though. Who's my bias? I double bias Jimin and Yoongi. Is the official line. There we go. Oh god, all these photos are just really vibrant. They're not like vibrant is the wrong word, but they're like they make very interesting use of color. Oh god, if you're gonna get an album, I mean, I think some people really don't like the Young Forever, like the style, but they're one of the more like well put together albums, I think, in terms of packaging. And I really like Yoongi and his cute little gray hair and his cute little beret. He looks really good also with there are photos where he has like the what do you call it? I don't remember what it's fucking called. What's it called? Flowers. It's like a sweater that has flowers embroidered on it. I couldn't remember any of those words for some reason, and there's such in. Blanchin also looked really fucking good. He is. I think when I first got into Bangtan, I was like, oh yeah, Namjoon, that's my favorite. And then I like got to know a little bit about their personalities, and I was like, oh, okay, Yoongi's my favorite. And then I was lying to myself, and I really like Jimin. Jimin is my favorite. Yoongi and Jimin are my favorites in like ever so slightly different ways. But yeah, for the most part, they're the ones that I've liked since the beginning. Yoon and June have always been my favorites, I would say. There wasn't like a lot of like, there wasn't like wild switching, I guess, over the years. Jimin's such a That's funny. Oh. Aww. He looks so cute with his little knees out. Bitch, I'm gonna fucking cry. Okay. Oh, look at that fucking thigh. Look at that fucking thigh. Ah. Oh, that's a good fucking photo. I think a lot of people didn't like the aesthetic that they did for these so much, but I am a pretty big fan. I do think that suit is a little much. It's like the it's like the bright red hair and like the weird like he's trying to fucking sell you like hair growth products, traveling salesman kind of suit, and then like the scrub. That's just all of that is a bit much for me. Jeffrey looks really good though. I like this. He had like these cute little curly hair. I really like that. You're so cute. I really like Yoongi's little beret. I guess you and both have little berets. God, they're so cute. The Namgi photos, whenever they do Namgi photos, they're always just really adorable. Namgi have really good chemistry, which I very much enjoy. Which member do you think is the most like me? Jesus. Namjoon and I are both like classic overthinker. I would say that Namjoon and I are both like classic overthinkers. Um, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I share a lot in common with a lot of maknae line. So I think yeah, I'd probably pick Namjoon. He's also like very physically awkward, which is a big mood for me. Hmm. I think Jimin is also pretty forthright about, not like, I don't know if he's like intentionally forthright about it, but you can kind of see like a lot of like the emotional struggles that he has over the years. And I think that's like something that's very relatable. But I think it's kind of tempting to just be like, oh yeah, Jimin's really similar to me, because I think that he gives a lot more of himself than a lot of the other members do. But I think probably in terms of like strict personality, I think me and Namjoon are probably fairly similar. Maybe me and Yoongi. Yoongi is also very introverted and does not wish to see or be seen by others most of the time. Yeah, Namjoon's a big nerd. He's really cute. He's really driven. He's very ambitious, which is also something that I think that is also a quality that I possess. God, they're really cute. Oh, I just really like looking at photos of them. This is very peaceful for me. I'm glad I get to spend like 2.5 hours doing this today. And they're the good boys. I also like Seokjin's like fucking weird ass tie there. I really like that. He looks so soft. They gave him the fake freckles. You can't really see them on the thing, but he has like little like fake freckles they did with makeup. They did that like this whole fucking era, and I just like constantly died. I love the fake freckles. Mia has freckles and she looks really cute, and I just love like those light little. You know what I'm talking about? It's like my aesthetic. Can't remember. I feel like I wrote one of them like giving themselves fake freckles with makeup in a fic, but I don't know which one it was. If I don't remember, it's probably one of the old ones. But how did me and me and me? We met on Twitter actually. It's mixed anyway circumstances, but yeah, we met each other because she really liked my fan fiction, and that's how I met my girlfriend. Is this a controversial jacket? What was controversial about it? I don't think I've ever heard about it. Something. Oh. Yeah, okay. That's, yeah, okay. People are really weird about stuff like that. Do you remember that time? It was like people got really mad because like they were like, "Oh, BTS are wearing fake Gucci because it's spelled with a Y or something like that." They were like, "It's obviously fake Gucci, but it was really just like a special line Gucci did or something." I don't fucking know, man. Yeah, I don't care about that kind of shit either. People get really weird. It's really interesting also to see kind of like what do you call it? Like clothing used as like kind of like a status symbol. You really see that a lot in K-pop and K-pop fandom. But that wasn't something I was very into like growing up. Like it definitely went on around me, I think, but I was very much like the wear hand-me-downs and whatever I feel like kind of person growing up. So it's kind of like, I don't know. I think it's interesting to see. Yeah. Yes. It's sort of interesting to see the way that people socially interact with it, I guess is what I more mean. Like the way that you see the fandom react to it. Because there are some people who just like deeply don't care, but then there are other things where they treat it like it's like the most serious shit in the world, which is like interesting. I don't know. speaking part of the fandom, you get a lot of people who are from really different like parts of the world, and you see like you'll see some culture clashes and stuff like that. But yeah, it's kind of also interesting to see. I'm like very American, but it's kind of interesting to see. Yeah, it's just a jacket, right? But it's interesting to see the way that people who come from like less capitalist places kind of interact with a lot of like or like their opinions on like a lot of the stuff you see with regards to like sales and making products available in certain markets and stuff like that, because they tend to be like different. You like just come from a little bit of a different place because your experiences are a little bit different and the world that you live in is a little bit different. Not like world, but you know what I mean, environment. Oh, I just think it's interesting. I think it's really cool that we get to see so much like what do you call it, I don't know, I just think it's cool that I can just kind of like really easily reach out and find someone who lives on the other side of the world who has the same interest as me. Yeah, cultural relativism. I took a linguistic anthropology class this summer and I've already forgotten like half the vocabulary. I did at least digest the subject matter. God, that class was fucking awful though. I don't know if any of you were, there aren't too many of you here, but I don't know if any of you were following me on Twitter for that whole fucking thing, but it was an online class and he like wouldn't answer my emails, like give me a straight answer about what I was supposed to do. Oh my gosh, yeah, I feel you. That's the same way I am, except about linguistics. It's really fucking annoying because every single time I have like a conversation with someone, nowadays I feel like every single time I have the opportunity to make it about linguistics, I just like do. I'm not even a fucking linguistics major. Like, god damn it, man. And here's the thanks to. Oof. There's all the credits. And that is the album. Man, I do really like these though. I like that they're like a hardcover book, you know what I'm talking about? Like it just looks so fucking nice, man. Ah. Okay, but that was the day version, and next look at the night version. After we do that, we have Wings. I haven't opened the W and the I versions yet, so I'll open those. And then we have You Never Walk Alone. I'm gonna open the left version, the pink one. I think it's the left version, right? No, maybe it's the right version. I don't really know. And then after that, we have Love Yourself, Her, and Tear. We'll open all those. I got the Tear albums a while ago, but I haven't really had a chance to, like, sit down and, like, look through all of them. Because I'm fucking not lazy. I just haven't really done it. They came, like, right before I was moving, and then I had to pack them all up, and I've been kind of, like, putting it off. So I could open all of them. Yeah, this album is also really pretty. This one's a little more beat up than the other one. It got a little beat up when it was getting shipped here, which makes me sad, but, you know. Life goes on. There's the back of the CD thing, and here's the front. It's like a really blurry image of them by, like, a campfire or something. Oh yeah, they have, like, a lot of really blurry night images, and this is kind of interesting, like, aesthetically. And here is the little book. Same thing, it has Young Forever, it's, like, textured on there, whatever the word for that is. There's the side. I think for this one, I feel like, there it is. Ooh, sorry. This is the Taehyung photo card. He looks real cute. They did these, like, bigger photo cards for, they did them for Wings, too. I think it was the Young Forever and Wings, where they had, like, these bigger, like, Polaroid-sized photo cards, and I think almost all the other ones that they have are, like, those little wallet-sized photos. So you can put them in your wallet, except you shouldn't put them in your wallet, because it will fucking destroy them. That's what I did with the, blue You Never Walk Alone card. I don't know if I mentioned that one. I can go grab it when we open that if we want, because it's in my wallet, but it's like fucking, the sides are all gross. And now it just lives in my wallet because I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking hang it anywhere. There we go. This like fake looking log pillow is like deeply amusing to me, and I don't quite like know exactly why. It's just really funny to me for some reason. I don't remember if these have any of the same photos. So many, I'm sure I'll recognize it if there are. But if they're the same photos and you want me to fucking like skip ahead, like just holler at me. Oh, I love this jacket. Or like sweater, I guess. He just looks so cute with his little gray hair. What a good boy. What an excellent boy. Oh, there's Seokjin. He also has the fake looking log pillow. It's really cute. What was I gonna say? The pages in this are also like, they're not like matte, but the gloss isn't so high that whenever you try to film it, it gives you like a really bad glare, which I like. Because some of them, the glare is like, they're like really, really glossy, and the glare is pretty bad when you try to take photos of them. There's Jimin. There's Jimin. He's like making her really unhappy. Like, look at his expression in this photo though. He's just like, would like to go home, please. Yeah, I don't like most of the outfits they have in this one as much as I like the can I go home yet? Yeah, really. I don't like the outfits that they have in this one as much as I do in the other one, I don't think. And there he is again with that fake looking log pillow. I like that position though. That's very powerful, and I like the contrast of the very powerful position plus the really goofy clothing. Oh, Jungkook, he looks good though. I want one of those. Do you mean the fake looking log pillow? Yes, it's exactly what it is. Taehyung squishing the log pillow in between his leggies is exactly what big dick energy is. I like Yoongi up here, like doot 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 doot. He always walks so funny. It's really cute. I have no idea if it's true, but like everyone, sorry, you just mentioned like the buying the fake log pillow thing, and I was just thinking of like improbable objects and it big dummy energy. Wow, fucking rude. Um, but I was thinking about, I don't know if it's true or not, but one time somebody left me an AO3 comment that was like, because of this fan fiction, I sent Yoongi a framed photo of a worm. I really hope that's true. I really hope a human being actually did that. It's just like so fucking funny. God. I'm pretty sure a bunch of people also sent Yoongi. I remember when they were still doing fan gifts, obviously. A lot of the things that people saying, you know that like cat. He had a thing with that weird cat on it though. I remember it's the mat to the entrance of his studio that says go away, and it's like that little weird cat shooting the bird. People used to send him like all sorts of shit with that weird cat on it. I remember for the Wings tour there was this really popular tweet going around also where it was like a photo of somebody who was in the pit, and Yoongi was like squatting down on the edge of the stage and like staring directly at the camera. And what was I gonna say? And the caption was like, I think Yoongi liked my cell phone case, and the cell phone case was that weird little cat flipping the bird. God. And then you saw him with the weird little, this is like a really blurry photo. But you saw him with that little weird cat all those months later. It made me really happy. I feel like Yoongi would have a good relationship with that weird little cat flipping the bird. Like, that cat is him, man. There they are. Also, sorry for the occasional sniffing noises. I have allergies. And also, I'm crying because I love Yoongi and Jimin. God. Yes, Yoongi and that weird little cat are soulmates. I don't know if that's actually what you meant. Like, the comments come so much later after I, like, said something. Sometimes I'm, like, struggling to, like, recontextualize what the comment is about. But I'm taking it to mean Yoongi and that weird little cat that flips the bird are soulmates. Because that feels true. Well, look at him. I'm glad you meant that. It's like a truly magnificent thing to say. This like background is interesting, like in the distance. Kitty Yoongi. Hmm. Yoongi is just a big kitty. Is that the fake log again? I think it is. God damn it. Here's also Mr. Me Mr. Mewo Mewo. And Mr. Meow Meow. Little Meow Meow, he's cute. All of them are cute. There's Jimmy with his knees out. Love my knees out, boy. Oh, God. Literally all the outfits in this are like what it looked. Taehyung looks like so upset here though. This is his "Can I go home now" face. uh, it's really autocorrect is really interesting. I don't know what word. Mewo, Mewol. Whereas meow is definitely a word. Oof, that's just Big Hit trying to recruit us. Big Hit, I will not be recruited. No, thank you. And then that's the same image that's on the back, I think. Don't apologize for innovation. There they are. Jungkook looked really good in all these photo shoots, though. I don't think there were any photo repeats there, also. Did you guys think there were any photo repeats? I didn't think there were. I did not notice any, at the very least. Oh, come on, please flip. Okay. It's the thanks to, and I don't think they have anything else. Do they? Oh, they have this. That's the image that's, what do you call it? On the cover. I think that might also be the one that the poster is of. It's of them, like, camping. It's cute. Okay. So that was Young Forever Night version. Yeah. And next up is Wings. You know, it like annoys me more than it probably should that the album is Wings and there are 4 versions that spell out wing. Can you tell I have like big pedantic energy yet or not? Okay, oh, come on. I moved them all over here because I thought it would be easier, but I'm having like just as much trouble. It's because like you're trying to like get them to not fall all over each other, which is just such a fucking pain. I should just stack them. Okay. Forever back there, and here are all of the Wings albums. These 2 are new. This was the first album I ever got, and this one was gifted to me by a friend, like secondhand. Because he didn't want it anymore, so I got it. Ha ha ha. Okay, but we'll start with W. You know, it's really weird to think that these albums came out like 2 years ago now. I feel like it was just yesterday. This is what being an adult is like. Time doesn't seem to like take as much time. I don't know. Time passes more slowly. Oh yeah, because they did do the whole like. Yes, there are four parts to the Wings album. So the way that it works is there's a W version, an I version, an N version, and a G version, and each one of them has what do you call it? They have photos of like two different members, I think, and then like a couple else scattered in there. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It was like August of 2016, wasn't it? Or maybe it was October, something like that. It was like nearly 2 years ago. It was like the first ever BTS album I ever got. It was late 2016. But so I'll point out also as we go through the albums which two members are featured in them. Let's see. The photo card is a Hasuk. Shit, I think I already have a Hasuk. Thanks, Mara. Yeah, it was October 2016. So it's nearing its 2 year anniversary. I think I also have a Hasuk for the G album, so if anybody out there wants to trade. Let's see. So they each have like some group photos, and then they have like they focus on like two members. I know the N version is like the Yoongi and Jimin version, which I actually got by chance. I got like a random version. I didn't pick that out, so it was very exciting for me to get my two favorites. And I think one of them just has like photos of Seokjin. So this might be, yeah, I think this is the one that just has Seokjin. They look real fucking good though. I also have his photo card. That's the one I got with the N album. Is one of them featured 3 times? Yeah, Seokjin walks alone. Yeah. I know. Seokjin looks so fucking good with the pink hair too, and he has little feetsies out. Those are just real cute. This one looks like a screenshot from like a movie. Yeah, I really like the Wings photos. I think like the Jimin Photoshop or photo shoot with the apples like wasn't really my favorite. But I did really like Yoongi's. Oh my god, Yoongi's. Holy fucking shit. Yoongi's Wings photo shoot just like fucking murdered me, man. That shit was brutal. Seokjin also looks really fucking good. That like flower, I don't know, he looked so good this era. The pink hair like really suited him. It was really nice. That's Big Hit trying to recruit us. Here he is. Yeah. Yoongi, Jimin, and Seokjin all in a bathtub. Like cute. Oh man, I really like these photos. I'm excited I'll now have easy access to all the Wings photos, because let me tell you, trying to find them is hard. There are also some Wings photos that you'll find, like, online that are not from the actual albums. They're, like, from the same photo shoot, but they, like, released the thing. It wasn't an album. It was, like, a Wings, like, art book or something. I don't fucking remember, but there are a lot of, photos from the same shoots in that thing, but they're not actually in the Wings albums, which is confusing. Also, Yoongi in those fucking pink pajamas. Like, goddamn. That was like, that was iconic. I really like these, like, what would they, what would they be? Yunminjin? Yunminjin? Yeah, yeah, they had a concept photo or something like that. They had, like, a whole thing that was released. I remember people throwing a fit about it at the time because it was so expensive. I know. They all look so fucking good, man. Like, all of them just look so fucking good. Yeah, and in Yoongi's photos, you can see his little nipples through his little sweater. I die. Okay, and I think that's it. Those are like They're not my favorite because they have like you look at it, it's like half photos and half like just the lyrics, and you get this half that's just the lyrics in every single album, and it's like there are four of them. And then the CD is just kind of like shoved in the back here. Hold on. Oh god. There you go. There's the CD. Yes, nip slip. I also don't like it because it's like over here. It's just even like bare exposed CD. It's like not that big of a deal. I just like, I'm like that fucker's gonna get damaged if you leave it in there, which I do because I just burn my own CDs. Okay, so that was W. And the next one we're gonna open is I. Oh, you can see my face, sorry. Oh, time to open. Gotta use my teeth. I have a garbage can right here, specifically for garbage, so I don't leave it all over my desk like a fucking gremlin. Okay, this is I. Oh, also, I think, let me see now that I have all of them unpackaged, but I think you can, like, are the smoke patterns supposed to make, like, some kind of pattern or something? I feel like that's real, but I'm also not really sure. Hold on. Let me see. Is that no. Not really. I don't know about that. I feel like the smoke is supposed to make some kind of pattern if you arrange it in some way, but I don't know what you're supposed to arrange it, so. This is I. Let's flip through and find the photo card. That's Big Kid trying to recruit us. Yo! I got a Jimin! Oh. That's the first Jimin I've ever gotten. Well, like organically without trading someone. Oh, he's so cute. I love him. I'll cherish him always. What a good boy. Oh, I love Jimin. Oh my god, I love Jimin so much. I know, he's so cute. I love Jimin. Okay. So this is the I version, and this one has Hoseok and Taehyung in it. For the two members. I think what they did was they did like shoots with 3 sets of 2 members and then Seokjin. And then they had like a couple of shoots where there were like 3 or 4 of them there, and those are just kind of like scattered throughout the different albums. So you'll see like some of those same like photo shoots like repeated, I guess. Oh, I can't believe I drew a Jimin. That's fucking awesome, man. That's the first time that has ever happened to me. It only took me buying 24 albums to fucking find a Jimin. Like, goddamn. Oh, this one looks really cool. Oof. Tae looks really fucking good here, though. Like, goddamn. All these photos of them are just really fucking excellent. They're so, like, sexy. Like, jeez. They also got that, like, dark lip color on it. It looks real fucking good, man. I know. Is that, like, German in the background? Maybe? Looks kind of not... Maybe not German. I don't know what language that is. I know, right? The, like, glow the neon cast is like, I really like being able to see, like, the kind of reflections of, like, the leather chair and, like, these. I'm really kind of curious as to what that, like, neon display says, though. I don't know what language that is. Yeah, it looks sort of like German, but it might be something that's, like, related to German. Oh, nice. My whole, like, knowledge of, like, all of the Germanic languages is pretty small, to be completely honest. Which is somewhat ironic, considering that English is a Germanic language. Oh. I love the Yoon Min Jin bathtub photos. Hosok. These also look really fucking good. The one thing I like, so they kind of took like a lot of the motifs that they use in Huang and Huang. They're still using those like even today, which I'm kind of tired. I don't really follow like whatever they're doing the story because I know there's like time travel and like all that sorts of stuff in that. But the one thing I do really like is that they bring back all of these like motifs that they use. House hair does look really good in this. I get you. I think the background is really fucking pretty. But I like that they like bring back all of those motifs like over and over and over again. I think it just makes for really strong like visual like images. I really like that. Oh, this is an interesting photo. God, look at his fucking shoes. I never actually seen those before. Oh my god. Those are really funny, actually. They're like very gold and very pointed. Really fancy cowboy boots. That's what they look like. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, and here's Yoongi and Jungkook. I really like the pajamas. I also have the poster for Wings lying around here somewhere. I have like 4 poster tubes, and there are just a large number of posters crammed inside all of them. Sorry, friend. Yeah, I also have like a whole bunch of fucking YouTube accounts that all have my name. What in the cowboy stripper world? What a big mood, and those are just lyrics all again. And there's the CD again, which we've already seen, but... Oh, thank you! I've never actually been a huge fan of my voice, but I'm glad you enjoy it. Oh, there's the CD. I do think like kind of like the presentation of that is really striking, but I don't like that. I don't like that there's just like that big open bit. The one thing that is nice about Wings, the photo cards are like all really fucking big. I really like that. I like the huge photo cards. They're like almost as big as like a little booklet. Okay. So that was the end of the new ones. Now we are going to open the N. It says something about being born in the stars and having interesting. It's You Never Walk Alone. You Never Walk Alone is the name of the repackage. We're going to be opening those next, which is exciting. This is the Yoongi and Jimin version. I really like their photo shoot together. These are all just like really pretty photos. And you can see... No, it's okay. You're not an idiot. They have a lot of albums. I always forget You Never Walk Alone too, because my brain is like Spring Day. I'm like, that's not what the album is called. And my brain's just like, but Spring Day. You can also see his nipples. You see that? Do you guys see that? That's a nipple. That's a fucking nipple. Okay, anyways, yeah. Moving on. There they are there. Oh god, this photo shoot. This kills the man. God, look at him. I just really love like it's like the black, but don't call his nipples pepperoni. That's so mean. Leave them alone. They are good brown friends and I love them. Oh god. But yeah, he's like all sparkly and velvety and like they just have like this light. Oh my god, I love these photos so much. I love these photos so much. I would like... He has pepperoni nipples and a very flat, non-existent butt. His butt is like, it's pretty small, but it's like what is there is like relatively plump, so I'll give him points for that. He does have good nipples, though. I've only seen them like once or twice. But they're really good boys. God, he's so hot. Oh my god, he's so hot. I love you. He's so much. Yes, it is a small bubble. Oh god. Shit, that's a nice photo. This is one of my favorites. That's like a really good photo, man. Like composition-wise, it's just great. And it's gorgeous. Yeah, the smoke one's really nice. The smoke one is really fucking nice. It's another favorite. And then you just get like the reflection of the light like scattering over his cheek and like, man! I just love like the rainbow like effect that you get from like little sequins on his jacket. That just looks so nice. Blade Runner. Man, it's been forever since I've seen that. I don't remember anything about it. This one, this same photo is in the Subgen version, I think. They really did go all out with Yoongi's. He looked so pretty. Yeah, scans definitely exist of this somewhere. This is the end version if you want to look it up. But there are definitely scans. I've like seen all of these photos online before. It's like really weird when like photos of the album come out because like I can, like not protect myself from spoilers and like look at all sorts of photos, like whatever just comes across my social media, and then I open the album and inevitably there are some really good photos in there that I just like haven't seen. Like what people choose to share is pretty like, I know. These are all really good. I just like don't like the color palette of like this one's really nice, but I don't like the gray on gray as much as I like Yoongi's kind of like black on black. And there's still really good photos of Jimmy. He's such a good boy. Yeah, he has good shoes in these. They're like slippers, yeah. And he's wearing like the tank top like he used to in the early days. And I fucking love him in the little tank top. Yes, this is the end version, yeah. Oh, there he is. Okay, and that's just, oh, here's the photo card. I don't remember. Oh, there's Seokjin, and the Seokjin is the W version, and he has many, many, many feetsies. This is the Seokjin card. This is the first one I got. This was the first photo card I ever got, and I got Seokjin with pink hair, which is like a very good draw, in my opinion. And that says something there. I don't know what it says. Something about army. Yeah. I'm not gonna try to read that. I don't know Korean. So that was N, and then the last one is G. This one was also given to me by a friend. I think I mentioned that. I had a friend who gave me two of his old albums, the Peach version of Hua Part 1, and then this one. So these are the only like second-hand albums I have, and I have another Husuk photo card in this one, so if anybody out there has a Husuk photo card from Wings and wants to trade, holla at me. This is the Jungkook and Namjoon version. The Last Boy. I don't know if you guys remember the teasers, but it's the same, like, image that they had a bunch of times in the, like, teasers for Wings, I think. Teasers were really interesting. Yeah, the Yunmin version is, like, really nice. I really like the end version of Wings. Namjoon looks really fucking good here, yeah. Jungkook also looks really good. He just, that's my baby boy. Oh, I love the moons and stars. Damn. I know. He's just so pretty. These are really nice photos. Oh. I really do like the Wings photo shoots. I feel like also basically everybody really likes the Wings photo shoots. The aesthetic, like, for Young Forever and Hwang Yuan-hwa, they did, like, a really weird aesthetic. Jungkook's new hair, it's, like, pink now, right? Or is it blonde? I haven't seen a bunch of photos of it, I'm gonna be honest. I did really like the pink hair, like, magenta hair. That was really nice. Yeah, it looks nice. Oh, there were selfies? I haven't seen them yet. What? I didn't really get online. Yeah, I know a lot of times, like, the selfies. Yeah, I have them blocked, so I have to, like, go specifically to, like, look. Sometimes people, like, quote it and I'll notice, but I have notifications turned on for them on my other account, but I don't always look. Because I'm a lazy piece of shit. But usually I just go, like, once a week and I look at all the stuff that they've done, like, that week. Really? I'll have to go look after this. But yeah, I know that they'll, like, hang on to selfies for, like, months sometimes before they post them. Which is really interesting. If one of them does something really notable, I see a bunch of tweets about it and I know they posted something, I go look. Thank you, friend. Really my favorite, like, what do you call it, selfie that I've ever seen. Like, my favorite selfie moment was that one time Yoongi posted, a selfie of him in on, like, on the toilet, like, in the bathroom. That was iconic. Also, Peachy Blonde sounds like it would be really nice on him. I think Jungkook would probably look good with, like, more kind of like off blonde, like peachy blonde or like dirty blonde. I remember that time he had dirty blonde hair. It was really fucking pretty. He looked good. But I feel like I don't know if he could quite rock like the like white blonde look. But I don't know. I didn't think Taehyung looked super great either, but I liked the way he looked when he was like platinum blonde. So there are always surprises. Yeah, suck on that thumb, Namjoon. Do it. Yeah, yeah, it's like a really gray toned, like brown. It's like kind of greenish, even. It's like a really weird hair color. He didn't have it for like a really long time, I don't think. But yeah, it's like a very like gray green, kind of like brown-ish, a cool tone brown. I think we saw this photo in one of the others. So yeah, he does look fucking good. Okay, and that's the end of Wings. Oof. So for that, I had two of the Husuk photo cards, one of Jimin and one of Seokjin. Oof! Loud noise. Okay. So next, let me get them out. There they are. Put these back. Oh god, big. Oh. The wings ones are always hard because the ones that are like right around them are shaped really like weirdly. So they just like really want to fall. Okay. But anyways, this is You Never Walk Alone. I feel like the blue one is probably the right version and the pink one is probably the left version, considering they have like that on the side. That's sort of like, that seems like it would make sense. But this one is older. It comes with, where did I put it? Oh. It comes with one of these little things you can like fold up. Yeah. It's like cute. I think they have the exact same one in the pink one also. But I guess we'll see. So I guess I'll open the pink one. This is the last one I have to open. Oh, come on. Come on, buddy. Ah, there we go. Should it go? There we go. Haha. Open boy. I have actually seen this album before also, because, Lauren has one. My roommate, when we got this, one of us got, yeah, the War of Hormone, the Dark and Wild album. I have a Namjoon card for that one. No, no, I don't. That's School Love Affair. I have, for Dark and Wild, I have two group ones and a Hoseok one. Because it came with three. Which is apparently pretty common for the running of Dark and Wild. Like, they just stick together. I think it's supposed to come with two, but I have three. Um, that's that. But Lauren has this version, so I've, like, seen it in person before. It also comes with a poster, which I got. This is the first album where I think they had actually, I don't want to say that because I don't have posters for like any of the rest of them because they don't print them after the first printing. So I don't know. But yeah, for Wings they only had one poster for all four albums, and for this they had two different posters for each version. Let's open it up. It's also a really interesting shape, which I kind of enjoy. Let's flip through here and find that. Oh, I got another Hoseok. I drew 3 Hoseoks today. Bitch the fuck. It just happens that way sometimes. But if anybody ever wants to try for a Yoongi or a Jimin, I am almost always going to be open to that. Because those two are my favorite boys. Okay, these are all albums are also really interesting because they just have a lot of like really like artsy photos of like just like fucking the sun does shine on me today. Hoseok is coming for me. But these have a lot of God, what do you call it? Like just random artsy photos of like random like things instead of like the boys being in the photos, which is kind of interesting. There's Hoseok and Seokjin. There's just Seokjin. They're also like really long. Like they're just really like long albums. Like they're just physically very they're shaped the opposite of what you would expect them to be, which is kind of interesting. Yeah. In a beanie. I also really like these like weird like ice pop things that they have with like the flowers inside. There we go. Taehyung looks real happy. Oh, that one's so cute. Happy boy. It's a blank page. There's Namjoon. Yeah, I just like really like these. I don't know why I like them so much. I don't know. They're real pretty. Yeah, Namjoon does look really good. He was Grape June here. I remember when I was at the Wings concert in Anaheim, we were like trying to meet up with our Uber, and it was like this little 14-year-old girl like walked up to all of us, like clearly like grown-ass adults, and was just like, "Hello, would you like a Rat Monster meme sticker?" Yeah, and it's a little like it was like a sprig of grapes or whatever, and Namjoon's face was photoshopped onto one. And the little caption on it was, "It's grape to be here." And this little 14-year-old like handed us all of these what do you call it? Like all these things. Yeah, I have it. It's stuck on my computer. I'll show it to y'all in a second. If you remind me. I can do it right now. Hold on. Before I forget. But yeah, and the little 14-year-old just like walked up to all of us and handed us these little things, and they like walked away and they're just like, "It's great to be here." This is really cute. Hold on. This is like weird with the angle, but it's right here. It's still stuck on my computer. I know, it's really adorable. There's like his little head. "It's great to be here." That was one of my favorite stories. It was just really cute. I also really appreciate the phrasing "Rat Monster meme sticker." Like that's just that's just iconic, honestly. There we go. In this one, they also have the lyrics for all the songs like kind of scattered in between the photos instead of having them all at once, which is kind of cool, I think. There's Tay. Damn, he looks fucking good. Angry boy. That's right, Jungkook. You bite that ice. Don't care about your dental health. You bite it. Oh, He looked really fucking good with the pink hair too. Oh, he looked really good. Really excited to look through the tier albums. I don't remember. I haven't like I can't remember which version is which. It's Big Hit trying to recruit us. No thanks, Big Hit. It is real. The bandana ways. Yeah, he looked really cute. I remember how excited everyone was when they finally gave him black hair. He was good with black hair too. It was really funny though because like beforehand he looked like he was like old. And then he like dyed his hair black and it immediately felt like he just lost like 3 years. Which is really interesting. It's kind of interesting how like cues like that feed into age in a way. Yeah, he really needed it. His poor hair was like super fucking fried though. You can even see it in some of like the photos here. Honestly though, my favorite story of like a K-pop boy like getting his hair fried, like just fucking fried by the bleach. They have to be like a little more careful with the girls' hair because they tend to wear it long, and so when they do the bleaching, like they're a little more careful with it because it doesn't like just grow out. You know what I mean? But my favorite story was I don't know if you guys have ever seen it, but Jaehwan from VIX. There's this one time where he just like didn't do his hair at all. He like didn't fucking style it and he just showed up at the airport and it's like this little like scraggly blonde tower just like rising from his head. He looks fucking ridiculous and I love it. Yeah, Jaehwan from VIX. Not 101 Jaehwan or any other Jaehwans. Yeah. And like to be totally fair, I mean their hair's pretty short. It probably doesn't take them more than like a year to grow it out to that length. For me, fucking died. I'm also I kind of think like even when you're talking about like obviously like Asian hair acts different than like white hair, which like what I have, I got like that white ass fucking Caucasian hair. But Asian hair tends to be a little thicker and so it's harder to bleach sometimes, or it can be. It sort of depends. But even like within that, you have like variation. It wouldn't surprise me if Yoongi's hair was just didn't take to bleaching very well. Mine also doesn't. There's like kind of a discovered where it just like won't get any lighter no matter how much I beat it up with bleach. So it's kind of just like one of those things. But it wouldn't surprise me if the reason Yoongi's hair was like so fucking fried when he was getting his hair bleached like basically as frequently as the others was because his hair just didn't take very well to it. In order to get to that really, 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 really light color, they had to do like quite a few rounds, which will really fry your hair. Oh. He's also just a little bit of a whiny baby, though. He's like, if my hair falls out, I'm gonna sue Big Hit. And I'm like, you're not gonna go bald. It's really funny, though, because there's like a really large percentage of the fandom that'll act like, oh my god, he's getting his hair bleached too much, he's gonna go bald. And I'm like, that's not how anything works. Like, unless they're putting it like directly on his fucking scalp, which they shouldn't be because that can give you chemical burns. I mean, yeah, if they have receding hairlines, they'll have receding hairlines. It's not going to be because of bleach. It's just genetic. There he is. What a good boy. But yeah, basically the only way like bleach is going to permanently damage a hair follicle is if like on the skin and leaving it on for a really long time because that can like give you like because you can get like chemical burns from bleach. But that's what you're supposed to do because it's like incredibly fucking painful. It's like, and as a person who's done like bleaching at home before, you can like tell when you get a lot of bleach on your scalp and it like hurts it. Fucking what's his name? Peniel exists. That's his name, right? The guy from B2B who like lost all his hair. He still looks really cute though. Oh god, look at the way Andy looks at Jungkook in this photo. I'm gonna cry. But yeah, if someone is like actually putting like bleach on your scalp, it's like incredibly like there's no way you're gonna be able to like actually sit through that. It's like hyper mega painful. Oh, they're so cute. And then these are just more lyrics. What is this with bald people? Yeah, I mean, if he's losing his hair, it's just gonna be genetic. Like, that happens to some dudes. Also, a lot of times people don't usually, what do you call it? With like the hairline in the front of your head, that change super much unless you are like kind of like losing hair from the front, which does happen to a lot of men. But yeah, that wouldn't surprise me either. That would not surprise me at all. But it's just gonna be genetic because of what they actually do to their hair. Bleaching can like it can like give you split ends and it can make your hair really dry and brittle so it like breaks more easily. But it's not gonna like prevent you from growing more hair. Oh, look at this. But yeah, hair loss, I wouldn't be surprised if it was from stress also. Oh, they're really cute. Though it's fine. I mean, I've been bleaching my hair for like 2 years. I'm pretty careful with it. Usually what I do before I bleach mine is I don't wash it for a couple days and I kind of let the natural oils build up, which help protect it a little bit whenever I do put actual bleach on. My hair does definitely need to be conditioned. Like, you have to fucking condition it. If you don't condition it, it's like, you might as well just be like, trying to like tame like some fucking like it's like branches, it's like really brittle and stuff, but as long as you condition it, it'll be fine. Kind of need a deep conditioner too, like every once in a while. That's really helpful. Oh shit, I use it's what a friend recommended to me. I haven't like tried a bunch of products, but the deep conditioner that I use, yes, it's exactly like dry grass. That is exactly what it's like. It's the conditioner is by Ion. It's the very 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 light purple one. I use that one about once a week, maybe once every 2 weeks. I'm actually out of it right now, but I just use it every once in a while, and then I have a purple conditioner that I use the rest of the time to try and keep my hair ashy and not yellow. It's still pretty yellow right now, but it's okay. I really need to take like some purple shampoo and like rub it all in there and like just leave it for like an hour or two. That usually really helps, but oh, this one's really cool. They had like these like color bomb things. Really pretty. And these are all just lyrics. There's Husuk. Oh, he looks really happy and cute, and his little ears are poking out. I love the way that Husuk's wearing like a hat or something like that. It's really cute. There's an artsy photo of some confetti. Do you ever think about how much fucking confetti they use for this? What do you call it? This shoot? And like dye a little inside? God. So much fucking confetti. How long did it take me to learn to pronounce their names? Not super long. I had issues in the beginning because my roommate Lauren was the one who got me into them, and she said all their names wrong because she's just like, I don't care, it's whatever. And she took Latin for 4 years, and in Latin, A-E is I. So she said Taehyung's name Taehyung, that, and I was the one who figured out that that was wrong after I like saw like a broadcast where they actually said it. And I was like, that's very clearly wrong. And then it took me a long time to train her out of that. And I think at the beginning I said Hosuk and Seokjin's names like the 3 syllables, like Hoseok. I said I think because I wasn't really sure like what vowel was supposed to go there. Yeah. I just learned a little bit about Korean phonetics. It was fun. There's Yoongi. and I was really mad that I had to memorize stage names. I had to like learn to distinguish them, which was hard for me because they always change their hair color. So you're like really like looking at like the structure of the face. I was never into RPF before BTS. I'd like brushed up against it. I like read some like Rooster Teeth RPF fan fiction and like I'd come across like Bandom, like MCR fic and stuff. Yeah, but I was like really mad when I first got into K-pop, into like writing BTS fanfiction. I was like mad that I had to learn their stage names, and then I had to learn a whole other set of names, which are their birth names. I was just like really mad about that. And yeah, long story short, it was with much strife that Lauren eventually convinced me to not call Namjoon Rat Monster my very first fic. Oh my god. But yeah, my very first fic almost called Namjoon Rat Monster in the narration because I was really mad. She couldn't talk me out of V though, so my very first Peaches fanfiction taking is just V the entire time. Which is a little embarrassing looking back on it, but it's fine. Life be short like that. Oh, there they all are. Oh, you are a baby, wow. But yeah, I kind of got into them. It wasn't like so much that. Hold on, I'll show you guys the CD. It wasn't so much that I like got into K-pop all at once because like Lauren had been showing me K-pop for a long time and I was like okay with some wasn't super interested in. But I really like BTS. I like at the time I liked all their music. Like they were probably one of my favorite groups in terms like overall. And I really like Jimin. I really like Jimin. He was my favorite. I used to watch videos of him like those really early videos where he's just like acting like an idiot in the tank tops and I love. What groups do I like now? I really like VIX. I have liked VIX for a while. I really like 101. I went to their concert in Dallas a couple months ago. I like Blackpink all right. Not a huge like Twice fan. I'm not a huge fan of any of the other groups that are like really popular. Not like Luna or anything. I don't really know much about Luna. I haven't like watched a lot of their stuff to be totally fair. I've been kind of saving it, but so yeah, like VIX, I'd say. VIX is probably my number two. 101. No. Don't tell me that. It's really funny because Stan Luna has become like a meme outside of K-pop fandom. I don't know if you're aware of that, but it's really funny. There's like this tweet the other day I saw that was like someone talking about like, oh yeah, I mentioned to this fan or this like coworker of mine that I like K-pop, and he looked me dead in the eyes and Stan Luna, and he was like, I don't know what that means. I just see it all the time. Oh, I'm like sort of sad. I'm not like broken up about it. I mean, I didn't. They've been together for a while, and I'm kind of happy for like fuck, what's his name? Why is it whenever I do live streams I can never think of names for things? Oh God, what's his name though? The guy from New West. My brain is like Jin Young, and I'm like, no, that's a GOT7 member. God, which one? Anyways, that one. That guy, I'm happy he'll get to go back to doing promotions with New West, because I think he's missed them a lot. It's really sad. I was like really upset. I was kind of really upset about the fact that he made it in. There's like the whole, they did the live broadcast where they announced, yes, Minion, thank you, Laura. Thank you, yes, Minion. They did the broadcast where they like announced all things. There's like fan cams of them all up on the stage afterwards, and the others look like really happy, but you can just like see him in the background like not talking to anyone and crying, and it's like incredibly depressing. And I'm sort of excited about Daehui is my favorite. Yeah, I'm following Produce 48 not super closely. I didn't really watch 101 live. Like I didn't watch it when it came out. Like it. But I've watched like the first 3 episodes of Produce 48 now. I think there are like probably like 6-ish out now, maybe 7. But I'll probably watch all of them in like big chunks. I am going to like watch the show. I really like Kaon. She's my favorite. I was actually After School was one of the first groups I liked when I got into K-pop also. They were like inactive when I got into them. But, baby K-pop stans don't necessarily make the most reasonable decisions. Yes. Does that mean? Oh, but Daehoon, I was saying something. Daehoon and Woojin are my favorite, are some of my favorite 101 members. Immediately into a group with the other brand new boys who did it, because they're already like promoting. So I think that'll be fun. And I think the rest of them will probably have good things ahead of them. I heard with the company like somewhat recently, which is good for him. They're the boys. Oh, they're cute. I really like BTS though. I really like, it's really interesting kind of being into 101 because it's like a very different sort of fandom because like basically wherever you go. But what was I gonna say? Sorry, you guys got me thinking about like the different vibes that like K-pop groups have, but BTS is like a very, very, very different vibe from like a lot of other groups. They have a really different vibe from a group like 101, like their fandom does at the very least. Because like with 101, you know, you're kind of like walking into it and like everybody is like, everybody dislikes someone who made it into the original thing. Even if they say they don't, like, they're kind of like, well, I'm mad that that person made it in, and I wish that so and so had made it in instead. Like, that's just how it fucking works. And it's kind of like segment, or like, I don't know. It's like not as nice. Like, BTS fandom can be like super fucking toxic, but at the very least, for the most part, you get people like solo stands are considered an anomaly. Yeah, probably within the next couple of years. I feel like probably what they'll do is I'll go to the do enlistment at once. But yeah, it's like very competitive. Like 101 is also kind of like, oh, well, my boy is better than your boy, even though they're all in the same group. Whereas BTS are like very much a team. And I feel like you can kind of, that shows in the way that their fandom like relates to them. Even, I mean, like obviously there are solo stands, so there are people who are like rude, but it's like less common as opposed to fandom like 101 where it's basically like standard. 11. There are 11 boys in 101. In Produce 48, there are going to be 12 girls. But yeah, there are 11 boys in 101. I can name all of them if I try really hard and believe in myself. There's Yoongi. Oh, he's so cute. Who do I like in 101? I'm not gonna say that. It has entirely to do with like the way that they focus on appealing to like their audience, if that makes any sense. I won't tell you who I don't. Hard workers. They're just like people who didn't make it in that I liked more, is sort of where it's like coming from. I really like fuck, what's his name? God damn it, why can I not think of names? It's basically like stage fright, but like really stupid stage fright, I guess. I really like Hyunbin. Oh, we'll just have to suffer. I can turn my bright. Oh, I should have definitely either blonde or orange. Those are my favorites. I fucking love Blonde Jim, and he's just like so gorgeous. Yeah, well, would you guys prefer definitely either blonde or orange? Those are my favorites. I fucking love Blonde Jim, and he's just like so gorgeous. Stopped after this one and took a break and then came back and did the Love Yourself albums, or would you rather I just like stop halfway through the Love Yourself albums because my phone dies? I need food, okay? Okay, after this one, I'll take a break and then I'll come back. You'll be able to rewatch this. You don't actually have to be here now. No worries, but yeah. And we can go get food and I can charge my phone. Um, What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, favorite hair colors. Jimin, blonde, orange. I think Namjoon also probably blonde. I just really like blondes. I really like Yoongi with black hair though. The black hair or the gray hair. That's really nice. Jungkook, I'm like not as picky. He's also hasn't had like a huge range of hair colors. But I really liked when he's had like dirty blonde hair. I think that's really pretty. Hoseok, I'm also kind of like neutral. I don't think he's had as many crazy hair colors either, but I really like the blonde, or not the blonde, the brown. Like the brunette makes him look really soft, and I've always liked that. Um, Let me see. I actually really liked Taehyung's like funny green bangs in Hwangyeonghwa Part 2. So that's probably my favorite for him. Yeah, I like I like pink Hoseok also. He had like the cotton candy hair. Like in this photo card in this one. Yeah. I really like that hair. I think I kind of like the just the more natural looking like brown on him. Who am I forgetting? Did I say do Seokjin? Oh, Seokjin is the pink hair, easy. Seokjin's pink hair was like, okay. Yeah. Yes, I know. Blonde Yoongi from August D. Oh my god. Jesus. Fucking Christ. I got all these little photo cards in the mail the other day. Like from Amazon. There's like only a couple blonde Yoongis, but I was just like, I will treasure these with my entire heart. Oh god. Yoongi looks really good blonde. Oof. Almost dropped it there. They look really happy. It's really nice. I like happy boys. There's June. Holy shit, have I really been doing this for 3 hours? Oh, Jesus Christ, man. There they are. That was all the members though, right? I said the hair colors for. I think it was all of them. There's Yoongi. He looked really cute with this outfit, actually. I really like it. Los Angeles. That's cute. And there's more lyrics. There's my boys together. Yoongi looks really weird and photoshopped in this photo. I remember they were just like, most of these photos look really good, but they're just like 1 or 2 hours. Like, what? That doesn't look right. Yeah, Mia was on here at some point, but I think she said her computer wasn't behaving. She was on like a while ago, like maybe an hour in. Oh my god, that was like 2 hours ago. Holy fucking shit. Yeah, we do probably need a break. I can't believe this took this long though. I feel like I've been doing them fairly quickly too. Oh, there they are. What good boys. There they are. Oh man, I do need a break. I'm also hungry. Just at the end. Oh yeah, and then they have like these weird photos in the back. I'm not a super big fan of like them editing them like that. They did their album too, I think. Yuki's jawline also looks really weird in that one. There's one of the Love Yourself her versions where Namjoon's jawline looks really fucking weird. Usually they're not like super heavy-handed with the Photoshop, which I appreciate. The music video edits and Blood, Sweat, and Tears, what do you mean? The Blood, Sweat, and Tears music video was really pretty. If they edited any of their faces... Oh, it was like... Oh! No, I didn't mind that as much. I don't mind, like, video... Like, I don't mind the video effects as much. I do prefer when they do, like the photo books and stuff. I wish they did more photos that were, like, kind of, like, more clear and not, like, super edited because they're kind of, like, you know, you get them because you want to have photos of the boys. You know what I'm talking about. And it's, like, less nice when they're, like, super stylized, at least in my opinion. There you go. That's the CD. And I guess that is all I will do for now. Oh, let me go grab my, photo card for Jungle. Hold on. This is the one that's in my wallet, and it's been, like, super... the Her discs? I don't really know. I don't think these do. This is my Jungkook photo card. He lives in my wallet because his edges are all sad. Because I put him in my wallet. Yeah, he just lives there now. This is like a really cute photo card though, isn't it? It's really cute. The Husuk one is also really cute. Good boys. Oh, jeez, but yeah. I guess that is all I will do for now. And then since my phone is dying, I'll come back in like hour or so and do the rest of them. If any of you are still here and willing to do that. I really need some fucking food and probably some water. But thank you guys for doing this with me. And I guess I'll see you in a little bit if you come back for the second one where we look through the Love Yourself albums. But again, thank you for spending time with me doing this. It's like a little dumb, but I've had a really good time. You overestimate my social life. Yeah, what a big fucking mood. Alright, but thank you guys for coming and I'll see y'all later. Mwah.